South Union Township Supervisors present the South Union Township Sports Network. This evening via tape delay from the LH Senior High School stage on the campus of Laurel Highlands Senior High School. We bring you WPIL Quad South action as we bring the curtain down on the section season. It'll be Laurel Highlands and the Albert Gallant Colonials. Hi again, everyone, along with Jerry DuPay and our third member of our group tonight, field cameraman Jody McCoy. I'm John Kajera. We're just about set to go with the pregame show. And before I come back with a look at the AG Colonial, we want to remind you that South Union Township Sports Network is always brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors, sponsorship by Rock Hogle and Tom Frankow, communications under the direction of Regional Manager Craig Tomczek, and CU Green Man Mayor, Mr. John Jerry DuPay and Jody McCoy. We step out for a minute, we'll step right back with of the Albert Gallant Colonials, and let's take a look at their starting lineup here tonight. 2-8 last year, they're 0-8 on the season right now. Bob Visk, his third year with the program after a 12-year assistantship term with the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils, and his ball club tonight will line up this way. They're big and strong along the line and a very good running attack. Also able to score points. Their problem has been stopping people this year. Ken Perkins, number 54, 6'3", 270 senior. He's the center. The guards, Justin Grimes, number 50, 6'4", 250, a senior, and Art Craig, 6', 240, a senior, number 65. Dick Ruse, 69 at 6'5", 305, a senior, is the right tackle. Sean Gasser, another 300-pounder. He's number 75, 6'3", and he's a senior. Your starter for them is Rick, number 81. A 175-pound senior, and Aaron Troutman, number 88, will alternate out there at 6'2", 165, senior. Starting tight end, Brent Troyan, number 85, 6', 190, a senior. Andy Patrick, a 200-pound junior, will also see action. And Justin Grimes, he'll wear number 90. Grimes, introduced as the starting left guard, also will occasionally go to the tight end position, and he'll wear number 90 out there. Brinker Timmy Guthrie, number 12, 5'11", 190, a senior, and Justin Higman, number 84, he's 6'1", 170, just a sophomore. Tonight, CJ Callahan. Then he likes to go Monica CJ. So CJ it will be. CJ, number 7, 180, he's a junior. Your starting fullback, very good one here. Jared Plisco, he's number 9, 6', 200-pound senior, backed up by Ivor Martin, number 45, a 6'1", 180-pound junior. Maurice Jackson, who coming into tonight's game has rushed for 1,020 yards, 18th in the WPIL, and scored 12 touchdowns this year. Maurice Jackson, a sophomore, number 24, 5'9", 175, your tailback, backed up by another quality kid, Archie West, number 27, 6', 185, he's a senior. We'll be back, take a quick look at the Mustangs. We want to wrap it up quickly here tonight because it is senior band night, and we do want to film that for you. So LH coming up after this timeout.
Are you in for a new home? Jim Wolfsley for you.
Lifelong resident of Uniontown, and he is an expert in all phases of the local real estate market. He is an associate broker with Coldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty, and he is a member of the Fayette Board of Realtors. He offers you the benefit of the multi-list service, and he can also help you with the financing.
A couple of changes here this evening. Jack Diener, their head coach. LH 1-7 overall, 1-5 in conference play, and it will be Frank Francis in the middle, number 58, 5'11", 225-pound junior, with number 75, David Brom. He's 6'2", 265, the senior, the right guard. And at the left side, Ryan Segman, number 55, 6'2", 270, a junior. Paul Shipley, a 250-pound junior, number 72, also see action there. Chris Saunders, number 71, the quick tackle at 6'5", 245, a senior. And Mike Grimm, the strong tackle at 6'3", 285, a senior, number 79. Chris Morris, number 77, a 245-pound junior, and Ryan Mahoney, number 76, a 275-pound senior, will back them up. Your starting tight end is Joey Price, number 80, 6'5", 210. He is a senior. Your split in, Jawan Davis, number 30, 6', 160-pound senior, leads the WPIL with 55 catches for 909 yards and a 16.5 yards per catch average. He will be backed up on that left side by Santino Sloboda, 5'11", 145-pound sophomore, number 25. Your starting flanker tonight will be Garrett Brain, number 19. He's 5'11", he's 145, a sophomore. Wear number 19 in place of Justin. Hope we get him back next Thursday for the game with Oct. He was hurt in the closing minutes up at
Made a good catch.
Run to the 8-yard line to set up a touchdown, but then did leave the game. We're in the stand as a severely sprained ankle. Travis Matthews, number 28, and Nick Lyon, a pair of 165-pound seniors, will split duty at the H-back position.
28. Line is number 2.
Your starting H-back will be Nathan Force. He's number 10. He's 6'4", 180, a sophomore, backed up by Billy Dicey Jr. and Chaz Pinckney, number 29, a sophomore. And your quarterback, Danny Bosnick, 6'8", 215. Danny is senior, and he has thrown for 1,400 yards this year, second in the WPIL. Your officials tonight, Harry Quinn, umpire Don Kaminsky, Joe Kulik, the linesman, Gary Schmidt, the line judge, field judge Ron Dixon, and the back judge, Joe Giorgiani. We'll be back with the opening kickoff. Toss to the corner. Coming up, that completes our pregame show. Actually, stay tuned. We're coming back with senior band night here, right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Tri-County Tire, your one-stop automotive service center in Uniontown, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of tonight's area youth athletic event. Established in 1955,
High School, under the direction of drum major Ann Beachley, Becky Huber, and Mark Santor. They are the pride of Mustang Land, the Laurel Highlands High School Mustang Marching Band. This evening, we are honoring the 23 senior members of the Laurel Highlands High School Mustang Marching Band. They are to be commended as they are not only excellent band students, but also very commendable students in our school. Let's welcome Ann Beachley, daughter of Jack and Annette Beachley. Ann is a member of the jazz ensemble, a four-year member of the band, and a drum major for 2 years. Ann Beachley. Pamela Bosley, daughter of Barbara Bosley and Mary Bosley. Pam has been a member of the Silk Squad for 4 years and is currently co-captain. Pam Bosley. Kristen Brzezinski, daughter of Bob and Joyce Brzezinski. Kristen has been a majorette for 4 years in a marching band and is the senior featured twirler this year. Kristen Brzezinski. John Constable, son of Mike and Kathy Constable. John is a 4-year band member, a trumpet section leader, and the father of the Fat Man Dance. John is also in the jazz ensemble. John Constable. Mike Constable, son of Mike and Kathy Constable. Mike is a 4-year band member of the marching band, a low brass section leader, and a member of the jazz ensemble. Mike Constable. Chris Davis, son of David and Helen Davis. Chris is a senior band manager and the student Chris is handy to have around. Chris Davis. April Dowling, daughter of Terry and Sabrina Dowling. April is a 2-year clarinet section leader and a 4-year band member. She is also a band officer, secretary, and librarian. April Dowling also is on the swim team. April Dowling. Megan Fox, daughter of David and Sherry Fox. Megan is a 4-year member of the band and is a trumpet section leader. She has been a member of the jazz ensemble. She also plays volleyball and softball at Laurel Highlands. Megan Fox. Michelle Guy, daughter of Bernard and Carol Guy. Michelle is a 4-year member of the marching band and also plays soccer and softball at Laurel Highlands. Rebecca Hubner, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. William Hubner. Becky has been a band member for 4 years, a section leader for 2 years, and this is the first year for drum major. She has had all the lead music in the musical department. Rebecca Hubner. Stephanie Long, daughter of Rhonda DeMarc and granddaughter of Richard Yates. Stephanie came to Laurel Highlands last year from York with a total of 4 years in marching band. Stephanie Long. Angela Mansberry, daughter of Glenn and Arlene Mansberry. Her mother Glenn. She's a 4-year member of the marching band, a still squad leader. Angela Mansberry. Melissa Melissa Noga, daughter of Ken and Arlene Noga. Melissa is a section leader of the flute section and is a 4-year member of the marching band. She also plays softball at Laurel Highlands. Melissa Noga. Andrew Orris, son of Ronald and Sue Orris. Andrew is a 4-year member of the percussion section and a senior bass drummer. Andrew Orris. Israel Perloff, escorted by his grandmother, Pearl Breakiron. Israel is not only a member of the marching band, but also the guitarist in the jazz ensemble. Israel Perloff. Leanne Rosner, daughter of Linda and Ron Rosner. She is a 4-year member of the marching band and presently a flute section leader. Leanne Rosner. Lori Shifko, daughter of Dennis and Gloria Shifko. Lori has been a band member for the past 4 years as a silk and currently captain of the squad. Lori Shifko. Katie Simpson, daughter of Bill and Kathy Simpson. Katie is a 4-year member of the marching band and is a flute section leader. Vishnu Srihardan, son of Dr. and Mrs. Srihardan. Vishnu is a member of the band as a percussionist. He also participates in cross country and track. Jason Tungate, son of Jack and Deanna Faluga. Jason has been a member of the marching band for 4 years and is a trumpet section leader and jazz ensemble member. Jason Tungate. Michael Walters, son of Kevin and Cynthia Uphold. Michael is a 4-year member of the marching band and is trumpet section leader. He is jazz ensemble band secretary. Becca Williams, daughter of Roger and Debbie Williams. Becca is a 4-year member of the marching band, a 2-year section leader, and is the band president. She also is a member of the jazz ensemble. Megan Yanofsky, daughter of John and Debbie Yanofsky. Megan is a 4-year member of the marching band and a clarinet section leader. She also plays soccer and softball. Megan Yanofsky. Mr. McCoy would like to thank the seniors for all of their leadership and help they have given him this year. It's greatly appreciated. Let's give the seniors a nice round of applause. And now rise for the Laurel Highlands High School alma mater.
Laurel Highlands High School football time. This evening live from the LH Senior High School Stadium, home of the Mustangs. We bring you WPIL Quad South action. It will be county rivals, crosstown rivals on most of Uniontown. Fayette County area, one of the better rivalries here tonight. It will be the Laurel Highlands Mustangs and the Albert Gallant Colonials. Hi again, everyone, along with Gary Dupay and Jody McCoy on the TV side. I'm John Kazarick calling the game live right here for you on 299 WCQR-FM, and we're ready to roll. Laurel Highlands has won the toss. They've elected to receive and deployed to our right, and they will send back deep number 30, Jawan Davis, and across the way, far side, opposite him will be Keith Fry, Russell back there also, and Lyons. Teeing it up for AG will be Rockwell. Danny Rockwell, a senior member of their fine soccer team,
Albert Gallatin will
doing
be
double
number
duty.
15, and Dan Rockwell.
Jawan Davis will stand deep at the goal line. I'd be very, very surprised if they pound it down there to him, because Jawan has proven all year long that he has the ability to take it the distance, and most of the teams that we have played from the early part of the season on have elected to kick it short. So we're ready to roll. Rockwell will tee it. Davis stands center deep at the 10. And glad you're with us here on 299 and also Charter Communications. The run up by Rockwell, and he kicks it swift down the left side and fielded. I think that might be Fry coming right sideline. He's got a hole. He's at the 40. One man to beat. Cuts back inside. He's at the 50 and tackled at the 40-yard line.
Number 21,
Was
Fry, returning the ball down to the 39-yard line.
on the stop, and it'll be first down and 10 now for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs after a fine return. I tell you, look like
Takes the ball near the 20-yard line, moves it down to the 39, where the Mustangs begin
we
tonight's
show
ball game,
no
first and
number
10.
21 anywhere on this roster here for Albert Gallant. So LH will start great field position at the 40-yard line after the return. First down and 10. I formation set, and the handoff goes to Travis Matthews. He's got 5 yards
Travis
as he
Matthews,
hits off the
the ball
right
carrier
side.
for Laurel Highlands.
And coming up to make the
Stop
stop,
line number 9, Jared Blisco
Blisco.
for the Colonials.
So LH
Gain of 4 on the play to the
Picks up
35-yard line.
on their
It's a
first
second
carry.
down and 6.
second down, 6 yards to go. The ball is at the 35-yard line. LH sends out Brain to the left, Davis to the right, and they've got Chaz Pinckney in there as an I-back, lead back. Now motion by Pinckney to the left side. Bosnick sprints out, and we got a flag. Number 75, Sean Gaster shooting through. Would have had the play stopped. I think this might go against LH, but wait the call. They confer. It's going to be dead ball, offside LH. So the penalty guard.
Call against Laurel Highlands. That'll back them up 5 yards
Back
to the
up
40-yard line.
5.
And now making a second down and 11.
We are just underway. LH and AG going battle here tonight. LH instead of second down and 6, looking at second and 11 now. And it's put back now at the 40-yard line. Out over the ball comes Francis. Davis comes to the left side. He's going to get double, triple coverage. Actually, Force goes in motion to the right side, and he'll sprint out to the right side to Travis. He cuts up inside, and he might have got 2 yards before he is stopped. Right there is Ken Perkins, number 54, leading the charge. Gain on the play of maybe 2. Looking at third down and 9.
Ken Perkins, the number 81 versus Peg.
Put it right at the 39 rather, called third down and 10.
Gain a yard on the play. It's a third down and 10.
For LH. I'll tell you right now, we got a number 44 checking in. This may be Grimm. I'm not sure. Barry, we're going to have to check on that one. We have a new runner in there, number 44. It might be Gene Grimm. That's what I just said. I thought it might be Grimm. Back, Bosnick, back throwing, and he throws incomplete. And that brings up fourth down.
And Bosnick pass intended for number 19. Garrett Braid is incomplete.
So Gene Grimm, his first appearance here for LH. And LH, after a fine return, the penalty really hurts them. So instead of moving the ball down the field and picking up a first down, they're going to be forced to kick it away. And I'll tell you, way back deep. 15 yards deep. Nick Line, and they're going to come after him, it looks like. Let's see if they fake it. Low snap, and he got it out of there, hangs it down the right sideline, hits it to 20, and will go out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Goes out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
It'll be first down and 10 for AG. I'll tell you, he was 50 yards deep there.
First and 10.
And do want to right now say that the Albert Gallatin Athletic Department, faculty and student body would like to extend best wishes and good luck to Coach Robert Visk and his Albert Gallatin football squad in tonight's game with LA. Good luck to the Albert Gallatin Colonials. First down and 10. AG with it. C.J. Callahan under center. Offset I. Maurice Jackson the deep back. And he'll hand it quickly and fake. Back to throw. Little screen out here, and he's got Plisco. Plisco 25. Plisco 30. Hurdles a man and gets to the 32-yard line. Before he is cut down. Floated it on the hip. So a first down.
It's stopped by the Mustangs, number 22, Brian Florkovich.
For AG. As they come out, fake it.
Ball to the 34-yard line.
Dump it into the flat and a pickup on the play.
Hey,
Of 15 yards and first down. AG at the 9:50 mark. Out over the ball they come with Perkins. They've been able to move the ball against everybody this year. And Callahan is out and set. On first down, they're going to flip it off inside a big hole for Jackson. He cuts upfield. He's got 9 yards before he is
Maurice Jackson, the ball carrier for Albert Gallatin.
Bosnick also
number 3, Dan Bosnick for Laurel Highlands.
Of about 8.
Gain of 8 yards on the play.
Down and 2 now.
Second and 2.
Second down, 2 yards to go. $9:17 remaining. Ball spotted down at the 42-yard line. Look from our field camera. CJ comes out and sets. Second down and 2. Going to give it up inside to Plisco. He hits a stone wall. Dice is right there to pound him back. And he's going to be very close to the first down.
For the Colonials.
He was met right in the hole
by number
Dice.
24, Billy Dice for Laurel Highlands.
And it's going to be very, very close. They may look for a measurement here. And I think they're going to be short. And evidently, they see it well enough from the side and know that it's going to be
yard on the play.
It'll be third down and inches.
It'll be third down and inches for
well, I'll tell you,
the Colonials.
Dice really met him right in the hole and stood him up. Now, the officials may say, yeah, we're going to make
timeout for the measurement.
I'd say very, very, very close. So there's timeout on the field. And we're going to keep it right here as they'll bring the chains in from the far side. 8:29 remaining. I want to remind everyone that Arnie Amber will be aboard following tonight's ball game. Here's a stretch of the chain. And I'm going to tell you right now, good thing they went for the measurement. I'll tell you, the official said it was short, and then they thought about it, brought it in, and they got the first down. So that's 2 Albert Gallatin first downs. They've moved it out to the 44-yard line. Clock running at the 8:28 mark. Price and Force are your defensive ends. Russell inside backer along with Dice, and we'll set the rest of them on the next play. Handoff goes up inside to Jackson, and he is hammered down. Right for tackle. Oh, my goodness, comes to the 40. Still on his feet and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Wow, what a play. Jerry Powell finally got to him. That was a 6-yard loss.
Jerry Powell
turned into no gain, and what an effort. He was stacked up, actually lost a yard. What an effort, though. Second down and 11. Should have been 5 yards further back, but LH did not wrap, and this young man looks to be a load. Maurice Jackson, number 24. Second down now, 11 yards to go at the 7:36 mark. Clock running. Kenny Perkins come out over the football. Clifford, C.J. Callahan. C.J. under center. LH coming with a blitz, and he picked up nicely. Plisco with a great block. Pass outside, complete. And this will be a first down. Trying to get the number out there, number 88 on the kick, Aaron Coutman.
Stopped there by number 22, Nick Lyon.
Nick Lyon made the hit, but I'll tell you right now, credit Jared Plisco with that play because Dice was coming on a blitz. Plisco picked him up beautifully and gave C.J. time to throw. He rifled it down the field and got the first down to Coutman. Out of the line to the right side comes Rich Pegg, number 81. Timmy Guthrie inside of him as a wide slot. They've got twins to the right side. Pro set I. And Plisco, big hole left side, cracks through and gets yardage. Cut down by line now for a gain of about 9. So at the 6:54 mark, it'll be second and 1 at the 35-yard line. Running at the 6:44 mark and counting. Out of the line is Powell.
Gene Ward, please report to the press box. Gene Ward.
See if we can set that line for you as LA.
Second and 1 now for Albert Gallatin.
Looks like they've got number 77, Chris Morris, in there right now. Second down and short. Great passing down. LH coming. They're going to pitch to Jackson. He's got blockers. Plisco fires a block. And he's got the first down.
Forced out of bounds by number 3. Dan
As
Bosnick
Bosnick got there.
out of bounds around the 28-yard line. It's a 1st and 10.
So they pick up the 1st and 10. Needed 1. Got about 6. So Jackson now 3 carries for 13 yards. Morse and Purseglove, the inside people. 4-man front for LH. And they fake. CJ back, throwing in and out of the hands of Plisco. And I'll tell you right now, he scored. He may well have scored because he was in behind the coverage up front. The only man near him was number 32, I think Florkovich, and Florkovich would have had trouble getting past number 81, Rich Pegg, who was ready to throw a block had the pass been complete. So second down now and 10. Powell checks in. Travis Matthews comes to the sideline. Twins right on second and 10. And there's the draw handoff up inside. Jackson's got short yardage. Banging it up ahead. And there is Powell. And there, I believe, is Morris and Purseglove as they untangle. Gain on the play is 2. Third down on about 8. No score as we hit 555. 5:55 to go here in the opening quarter. Rapidly played.
Third down and 8 now for Albert Gallatin.
Third down.
26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line. So when you got a back like Jackson and Plisco, this is not necessarily a pass. But pass he will. Fires outside. He's got his man. Complete out here to number 81, Rich Pegg, to the 12-yard line. Florkovich Russell over there on the stop, along with, I think, Mark Kranak. But it'll be a first down completion.
Number 81, Richard Pegg. Is dropped by number 20, Mark Kranak for Laurel Highlands.
12-yard line and call it
down to the
first and
12-yard
10.
line. First and 10.
Clock running at 5:33. No score. First quarter. CJ out over the football. And they'll pitch it to Jackson. He's got blockers. He cuts to the 10. He cuts to the 5 and out of bounds.
Forrest Jackson for
Near the 5-yard line.
Forced out of bounds by number 28, Travis Matthews for Laurel Highlands.
Gain of 5.
Out of bounds around the 6.5-yard line.
So it'll be second down and 5. Well, that one came right at Jody down there, Jerry. Very, very close to getting into the action himself. So we should be able to give you a good look from that field camera right now. It's second down. And about 5 yards to go at the 5:15 mark. Out over the ball they come. Under center is Callahan. He's going to hand up inside, and good yardage by Plisco.
Handoff goes to Jared
He handed down right there. Bosnick.
Stopped by number 3, Dan Bosnick, and number 20, Mark
Third
Kranak.
down now, in about a yard and a half.
For the
There's a
4-yard
good
line.
look at it right there. Third down. And
Third down and a long one.
a yard and a half to go. Put it down at the 4. He's got to get near the 3 for the first down. Clock running at 4:43. First quarter, no score. Aaron Troutman, who made a fine catch, goes out wide to the left side. Callahan under center. Handoff Plisco, and he hits the stone wall, and he may have lost yardage. Morris was there, 77. Dyke was there also, and I believe
Lost of a yard on the play.
lost on the play. So this will bring up fourth down. Better part of 2 now.
Fourth and a long 2, the 5-yard line.
Coach Bob Visk is going to disdain the field goal and send Kenny Perkins out over the football in a running formation set. Power I, and I think they might have moved Sean Gaster, 75, into the lead back in that power back. They pitch right side, looking for the corner, and down he goes! Jackson by Russell. Big loss on the play, all the way back near the 15-yard line.
For Laurel Highlands. Laurel
So
Highlands
a
takes
huge
the
loss
down
from the 5-yard line back to the 14. Just about a 9-yard loss, and what a play there. That's got to fire LH up. 3:50 to go. LH takes over after a great goal line stand. LH with it now. First down and 10. Boy, they were 3 and out the first time. Bosnick is out and set. Going to slip it off right side. And ahead for a couple comes the ball carrier. That's either Matthews or Lyon. Let's see who we got. That's Craig Lyon
for Laurel Highlands.
on the play.
Getting a 3 on the play.
Nick picks up 3 big yards.
Second down and 7.
Second down and 7 now. 3:25 to go. Well, I'll tell you, Dick Rue's a big one. He's right in there as the nose tackle. Wow. He shifts along that line. Chris Majerko also out there, a big sophomore. Fumble, and Jawan gets back on it.
Recovered by number 30, Jawan.
Try to run the reverse.
Davis.
Davis dropped it. Fortunate to get back on it near the 6-yard line. So it's a 3-minute mark, Elliott. Going in reverse here, looking at third down now, about 16. Into the lineup comes
Lost 9 yards on the play.
second out of there.
Now a third down.
Comes Cass Pinckney. So it's third down and 17. That's the 2:40 mark. Davis in the slot. Outside of him comes Brain. See if LH elects to go up top with it. Draw the big hole to the left side. Cutting up inside is Lyon, breaking a couple tackles, crosses the 15, and gets 6 of it back again.
By number 65 for
Up to make the hit.
That is Art Craig.
Here's number 65, Art Craig. And LH will be forced to kick it away
To the
again.
16-yard line.
6 offensive plays and 2 punts. AG drove deep into LH territory and had to give it up on downs after a 4th and 2 from the 5. And a great play by Russell that stuffed it back at the 14. So here we go, out over the football. AG wide to the left side. Aaron Troutman. Oh, hey, they got to be AG moving. Left guard. No question about it. So they'll step this one off against Albert Gallatin, and this will be a 5-yard mark-off.
That'll back him up 5 yards to the midfield line.
Albert Gallatin's
Make it now
first
first
penalty of the
and
night.
15.
First down and 15, right back to midfield. 2 minutes even. 2:02 to be exact in this first half scoreless. Senior band night here this evening. They honored all Laurel Highlands Senior High band members. T.J. Callahan with a pro, set, and off. Slips one. Boy, he's quick. Cuts up inside, breaking tackles, and finally, after a gain of about 7, Powell makes the hit. Gain of 6 on the play.
Number 56, Jerry Powell.
Stop.
To the yard line again. On the play. Second and 9.
There you see the Reynolds, 6 green. You're looking at second and 4. 5-yard penalty. You're looking at second down and 9. So penalties will kill you. Wide to the left side will go Troutman. Coming out here to the short side is Timmy Gupp.
The formation with the near back in the tail of the eye.
And that's Jackson. And he hits up inside, steps out of the tackle. And down near the first down.
Stop by number 20 for Laurel Highlands.
Trainac on the stop. So put it down 1.5 yards shy. So this will bring up third down, 1 yard as we hit the 1-minute mark. No score. Pretty nice crowd on hand here this evening. As into the lineup will come Aaron Troutman. Brings the play in. This is a running play, and they stay in bounds. Could well be the final play of the quarter. CJ comes out, has him set. L.H. Stunton shifting a little bit on the line. And they'll flip it off to Jackson, and he did not get it as he is hammered back. He'll be shy of the first down as they untangle. Bosnick was there, and There was Russell, and there was Moore.
Russell, number 77.
Okay, Moore's having a big ball game, so now they face again. Another big fourth down.
No game.
And
Fourth
the
down.
clock runs down to the 14-second mark, so they may just stay in. So let the clock run out. That's exactly what they're going to do. We've come to the end of the first quarter here. Mustang Field, the site of tonight's LHAG game. At the end of one, we're scoreless. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
And off. There's
Lisco on the carry.
to the 37-yard line.
And looking
Gain of
now
4, and it's a 1st and 10. Colonial.
at first down and 10 at the 37-yard line. C.J. Callahan with the call. Pitch to the left side, Jackson. He's got blockers trying to string it out. And backside pursuit will get him.
Maurice Jackson.
Good play there. And I think that was Price, number 80,
Number 80.
with the backside pursuit. Stopped what might have been a really big play. Gain on the play of about 5.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Second down.
Second
5
5.
yards to go at the 11-15 mark. See, that's shot by in a hurry. We are in the second quarter. There is no score, but AG again threatening. They got as close as the 5-yard line the last time, actually the 4. And Callahan has him out. He's got him set.
Second.
Inside, hits the wall, but breaks to the outside. Here's Jackson, cut down.
Maurice
As he
Jackson.
gets to the 20-yard line, but he's got a first down. Russell was there.
Stopped by number 22.
And
Nick Lyons
Nick
from
Lyons.
Laurel Highlands.
So it'll be a first down pickup.
To the 19-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 for Colonial.
First down. 10:43 to go. No score. Wide right. Goes Peg. And we got a flag
Penalty flag.
from all over. And this one I think is going to go against AG. The LH kids are reacting, and backing up is the Albert Gallatin Colonial Ball Club. Procedure call, mark off of 5.
Illegal procedure against Albert Gallatin. That'll back him up 5 yards. Now making it first 15.
First down and 15, so let's see if LH can capitalize on this. AG has had 2 possessions and 2 scoring drive opportunities. In the process, they picked up 5 first downs. LH has yet to get a
Ball
first
now on
down.
the 24-yard line.
That's the 24, first down. And the pitch to Jackson. LH trying to string it out. They do a good job, but he cuts up inside. Dice
Maurice
will make
Jackson
the hit.
to the 18-yard line.
But
Stopped
again,
there by number
on the
24.
play.
Billy Dice for the
About
Mustangs.
6. Maurice Jackson on the carry. Actually got more than that. Let's see where they set it down. No, he got 6. So it'll be second down now and about 9.
Second and 9 now for Albert Gallatin.
So Jackson, dangerous anytime he touches it, but so far LH has been able to deny him anything really big. Under center as we hit the 9:40 mark. Comes C.J. Callahan, scoreless. He fakes the draw. Pressure coming, backside screen, and it is incomplete. LH finally reading it well. A little throwback. They try to get it to Plisco. Good
for
coverage
number
by
9.
Lyons.
Plisco is incomplete.
Brings up third and long.
Third down.
They're in 4-down territory. No question about it at the 19-yard line. 9:33 to go. AG second, and they have moved to the 19. Kenny Perkins leads them out. And on third down, they're going to roll right, back, firing upfield, man open, defenders, and that's complete out here. It's number 81, Rich Pegg,
Is complete.
to the
Number
inside
81.
the 5.
Richard Pegg
Florkovich made
is
the
out
hit,
there by number 32. Ryan Florkovich
so it'll be at
down to
the
the
4-yard
4-yard
line.
line. First and goal. Albert
Good throw
Gallatin.
that time by Callahan. And into the lineup will come Saunders, number 71, defensively for LH. So it'll be first down. Goal to go at the 5-yard line. We'll watch it on the monitor here. Callahan trying to lead his ball club to the first score of the night. And the handoff is to Jackson, and he is cut down maybe to
Maurice
3.
Jackson Stop by
Good
number
spot
56
by
for the
Powell.
Mustang.
Boy, Powell's had a good year as a sophomore.
Gain of the yard on the play.
Second and goal at the 4.
Second down and goal from the 3.
8:53 remaining.
Make it the 4.
Well, this game moving along in a sudden hurry. First glove. Saunders out there along the defensive line. Got some of the bigger kids in right now on second and goal from just outside the 3-yard line. No score, they'll pitch right side. Jackson cuts up in. Did he get there? The call, touchdown. Jackson in for the score.
Albert Gallatin.
Takes it in 3 yards for the score.
A 4-yard run on the play.
And at the 8:23 mark of the second quarter, 4-yard run by Jackson. 45-yard drive.
That's the extra point is number 15, Daniel
Rockwell to attempt the PAT. The snap, the set, and the kick is blocked. And no good. So they go up the field. The score, 6-0. AG on top of the 8:23 mark. We'll be back in 6 seconds.
Laurel Highlands, nothing. Taking off Robert Gallatin is number 15, Daniel Rockwell. Back seat for
Rockwell will tee it up.
Juwan Davis.
Davis stands center deep for LA. And we get the whistle and the run up. Kick is away. He kicks it short and fielded by one of the up men here for LA. And it's flat
Ball taken by the Mustangs, number 18, Mike Palmer.
Mike Palmer on the return.
We have a penalty flag.
Coming in the top, over the top of the play. Normally that indicates a blocking violation of some type. Officials conferring. 8:19 to go. LA trails it by the count of 6-0. Clipping LA.
Penalty is clipping against Laurel Highlands.
That'll send it from the 30 back to the 15. And it'll be first down and 10 for LH, all the way back at the 15-yard line. Not a half a distance, I'll tell you right now.
To the 15-yard line.
It happened right after the 30, and the 15-yard mark-off takes it back to the 15. So it'll be first down and 10 LH now, trailing 6-0 at the 8:19 mark. I'll tell you, AG seems to be the much more inspired, fired-up ball club. LH appears to be emotionally very flat. Boy, in a ball game like this, you've got to be up. Price shifts to the right side. They're going to pitch to the right side. Grimm cut back. He's got a couple of yards, and that's it.
The shot goes to number 44, Dean Grimm for Laurel Highlands.
Line. His first carry, and spot it down at the 17, rather.
Stopped by number 90, Justin Grimes.
Justin Grimes, number 90. He'll change.
Gator 2 on the play.
Gain is 2. Grimm. His first carry. Dean Grimm, number 44. It'll be second down now and about 8 to go. Bosnick has him set at the 7:45 mark. Motion, short side, and then reverse motion. Bosnick back. And the fire is batted down. Big number 75. I think it was Sean Gaster.
Got that big
3-frame up there and slaps it down. Try and set that offensive line for you.
Bosnick pass swatted away. Third down.
Francis, 58. Your center, 75, Brom, I see out there, 79, Grimm, Saunders, 71, and 55.
Third down now for the Mustangs.
Ryan Segman. LA. Yet looking for their first down of the night. And the ball's on the ground. Bosnick picks it up at the 8-yard line.
Recovered by number 3,
Wow. We are coming up forward here tonight on the upper side. Bosnick Gaster to get on it.
Back to the 9-yard line.
Clock running down to the 7:17.
Fourth down, 16.
Fourth down, 16
Back
yards
deep for Albert
to go.
Gallatin is number 24. Maurice
I would be
Jackson.
surprised if they come after it right here.
Number 22, Nick
And
Lyons.
AG calls and gets a timeout.
Might be short a man or one too many, but there's timeout on the field.
Elliot, timeout on Gallatin.
We'll be back in 30 seconds. Well, it's the 7:06 mark. Moving to 4th down and 17. LH will kick it away, and Jackson going center deep. Line will stand deep in his own end zone. Boy, I tell you, we have gone 3 and out, 3 and out, and 3 and out. AG's had it twice. 2 long drives, 1 for a touchdown. Here's the snap. He drops it in the end zone, trying to come out, and he's nailed for the safety.
And Nick Ryan is tackled in the end zone for the safety by number 75, Sean Gasser for the
makes the
Colonials.
play, making an 8-0 ball game. LH trails it, and we're going to take a full 60-second timeout. We'll be back.
And with the safety now with 7 minutes left to go in our second quarter, it is now Albert Gallatin 8, Laurel Highlands nothing.
Well, following the safety, and I tell you, fortunately for LH, I think, Lyon was tackled in the end zone because he was trying to come out of there. And if he gets tackled where it appeared to be inside the 5, they would have had the ball there. And we
Laurel Highlands, number 39,
would
Robert
have had
Hale.
to send the defense out at a 1st and goal. But right now, if you're able to stop them after the get the ball back, what effectively you've done is just trail yet by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the big play by Gaster for the sack. And Kale will tee it up. Robert Kale will try and kick this one deep. And he hits it pretty good. Jackson, a run up at the 35. He's to the 40. Look out to the corner. Trying to give ground, and Florkovic turns him inside.
Maurice
He'll have it
Jackson
at the
takes the ball
38-yard line.
47-yard line, moves it up to the 38-yard line.
So it'll be 1st down and
Where he is stopped by a
10.
host of Mustangs, led by number 18, Mike Palmer.
Palmer on the hit, and it'll be at the 39-yard
Albert Gallatin.
line. 1st down and 10.
And we have a gray old Delta 88 in the upper lot.
Remaining
License
first
number
quarter, or first half
BYF.
rather, second quarter score 8-0.
6867 must be moved
Boy,
now,
LH
please.
needs to
Thank
get
you.
fired up here. AG coming right into LH's
1st and 10, Albert Gallatin.
territory and taking control. Perkins is out and set on 1st down. Back to throw. CJ fires upfield. Man coming open. And
CJ Callahan's pass is
broken down.
for number 88. Aaron Troutman.
Aaron Troutman.
Flag on the
We have
play.
a flag now. Let's see the call. Where you might expect holding. And it looks like AG starting to back up a little bit. Let's look and wait for the preliminary. Ineligible downfield.
Ineligible receiver downfield for the Colonials.
That'll be a mark off. And I believe this one was. 6:46 to go. 8-0 AG leads it late in the second quarter. So here's the mark off. They're going to move him back. Line of scrimmage is the 39. And as I said, a 5-yard mark off. 2nd down. And 15 to go. Put it right down at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line on the 1st and 15 for the Colonials.
I think I saw the Neverdale family here tonight. Bobby, of course, starting defensive tackle, left earlier this year with a dislocated kneecap. Hasn't been back. Oh, short side pitch. Jackson hurdles a man and is knocked off his feet
Jackson, the ball
after a
carrier.
gain of about 5.
Picked up by number 10, Nathan Force for
Nathan Force made the hit, but I'll tell you, Jackson
9-yard line, the original line of scrimmage.
picks up
2nd down
5.
and 10.
It's 2nd and 10 now. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Put it down at the 39-yard line. 6:20 to go. There's our field camera and a good look from down there. Wide to the right side will go Rich Pegg. Made a big catch on their last drive that led directly to the touchdown. C.J. Callahan is under center. 2nd down and 10. Fakes the draw, rolls, 4 steps up, pass out to flat, completes the Plitko. And he's going to get close to the first down.
Let's go. Is stopped by number 30, Jawan Davis.
Davis,
Down to the
second
30-yard line.
makes the hit. It'll be third and one at the 5:46 mark.
And 1.
At the 30. AG having their way with it right now. Third down and 1 yard to go. Kenny Perkins comes out over the football on third and 1. TJ Callahan comes out under center. Going to slip it off to Prisco, and he's going to get very close. Maybe short of the first down. Depends on the spot. And then he's
Stopped
going to be
initially by
short.
number 28 for the Mustangs, Travis Matthews.
Look at the call. No indication yet.
Also number 73, Stan Purslove.
Fourth down. First glove on the stop. So another danger for AG at the 5-minute mark. Fourth down. And long. Fourth and short, rather. And timeout call. We're going to come back after a 30-second break. 4:53 to go. We are in the latter stages of the second quarter of action here from Laurel Highlands. Your score, it is the AG Colonials 8, the Laurel Highlands Mustangs nothing. We pause for 30 seconds. We are back and ready to roll as we're looking at fourth down. And about what, a foot and a half? Fourth down and a foot, and AG coming out over it. And he dropped the football, and I think he fell forward. May have it. Let's see who got it. LH may have the football. They do. LH has the football. Let's see who gets up there with it. I think it's Powell, number 56, that might have got on it.
Recovered by the Mustang, number 56, Jerry Powell.
Wow, what a break there.
Ball's now on the 26-yard line.
LA to the 26-yard line. 4:50 to go. LA starting deep in their own territory. Wide to the right side and back. They're going to throw it out here in the flat. Complete the fourth. Fourth comes to the 30. Fourth to the 35. He's got 9 yards. First picks up 9 for Boston's first completion of the night. Next 9 yards. And LA looking at second down and 1 at the 4:31 mark. Fourth to the sideline.
Second and 1.
The lineup for LA will come Pinckney along with Brain. Davis will come out here wide to the left side. Boy, they have double covered him all night long. Handoff left side, Travis Matthews. And he's back, but he might have the first down. Depends on the spot.
Number 65, Art Craig for the Colonials.
Big time hit, really stuck in good.
Gain of a yard on the play is the first and 10, Laurel Highlands.
So LA picks up the first down, their first down of the night at the 4:02 mark. First down and 10, 3:54 to go. Bosnick from the gun. He's going to hand it off up inside. Here comes Grimm, and there goes Grimm. He was cut down by McGregor. 3:35 to go. Grimm on the carry, lost 2.
Loss of 3 yards on the play.
3:20 to go, second down and 10, second and 12 rather. Ball back inside the 35. Second down, better part of 12. 3 minutes to go in the half, and Lake trails it. Motion right. Oh, we got a time call, and they had it to the right side. Do we got a penalty marker? What do we got? Timeout LH. Boy, they had it set up. Looked like that might have cost us some yardage. They had it in the flat here to Juwan Davis, and timeout was called. Timeout on the field, 2:58 to go. LH trails at 8-0. What do you got, about a quarter after? So LH That timeout, Jawan Davis had the ball on the flat and was ready to take off, and they got a timeout.
From Laurel Highlands. On the road,
That might have
33-yard line.
denied him a big play. Now, double coverage on here. They're going to double up on Bosnick. Leave a little slot man wide open here in the right side. Now, they'll shift immediately. Back to throw. Bosnick looking, firing, and had a man open. He threw in behind him.
Dan Bosnick
Tried to get it out here
for number
through
19.
Brain.
Garrett Brain is incomplete. Third down.
Pass ball's incomplete. Brings up third down. And 13 yards to go at the 250 mark. LH looking at third and long, double to the right side, and they'll draw 3 receivers, 3 defenders over there. Davis goes right. They fired in the flat to Davis. He comes to the 40 and is cut down as he gets to the 41-yard line. West on the stop.
Tripped up by the Colonials, number 13.
Of about 7.
To the 40-yard line.
Fourth down and 6. LH will kick it away. There's the snap, a low one line. Got it out of there. Floater upfield. Takes a sideways skip and then will move ahead to about the 30-yard line and be cut down there by Price.
30-yard line by number 80, Joe
So
Price.
at the 30-yard line, it will be first down and 10 for the Albert Gallant.
Begins first and 10.
LH trails at 8-0 with 2:14 to go. Put it right down at the 30 and call it first down and 10 for the Albert Gallatin Colonials. Jackson, the deep back in the eye. Jared Flisco up in front of him. And they're going to pitch it to Jackson. Turns the corner, and down he goes. Nice open field stop there by Dice, I believe.
Brought by the Mustangs, number 24, Billy Dice.
Down to the 2-minute mark.
Gain of 3.
Gain of 3 by
Second and
Jackson.
7.
And AG has, I believe, 2 timeouts left. The 150. LH needs a good defensive stand here. At the 145 mark now. The clock running. LH trails 8-0. And they're going to hand it off up inside to Flisco, and he has got the first down.
Ball carrier for the Colonials.
Bosnick on the stop, and also there was Dice.
Stopped initially by number 46,
They'll mark it
Todd Russell for the Mustangs.
2-yard line, first down and 10. The
The
clock will
42-yard
start.
line is the first
They
and 10,
reset
Albert
the
Gallatin.
So it's a 134 mark. Powell checks out for LH. And the clock running to the 126 mark. E.J. Callahan under center. Going to roll left. Going to fire deep. This one's headed toward the sideline and out of play. Bosnick and Lyon on the
E.J.
cover.
Callahan pass intended for number 88, Aaron Troutman.
Trying to get
incomplete.
Troutman down the sideline. Pass ball's incomplete at the 114 mark. Second and 10. But Gallatin doesn't have the luxury here of being able to grind it out here 4, 5, 6 yards at a time because he's only got a minute 14 to go and 2 timeouts. So they are going to have to pick up some yardage in chunks. They've got 59 yards to pick up, and there's no way if they go 5 yards a pop they're going to get 10 plays out of this. Callahan under center. Clock will start on the snap. Going to hand it off to Jackson, and he is going to be knocked down. Initially hit by Travis
Albert
Matthews.
Gallatin for the 45-yard line, stopped by number 30, Juwan
At the
Davis.
105 mark. Davis on the hit. Timeout charge. LH.
We have a timeout, Laurel Highlands.
Timeout on the field, LH. Boy, that one surprises me. Second down now, be third down rather, and 7. We're going to take a 30-second timeout at the 105 mark. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Remind
LH
everyone,
Trails
don't
at
forget
8
to check out.
calls the timeout. Third down and
6 now for the
6.
Colonials.
Now, AG doesn't get the first down. LH could well call the timeout again. They're going to slip it off up inside, and they're going to get the first down. Here's Jackson, little stutter step.
Jackson.
And he moves it
It's
ahead.
Mustang territory where he stopped by number 24.
9 seconds to go. They're going to spike the ball here. And a pickup on the play of 10, and another first down for Albert Johnson. Watch him spike it. I saw the indication from the sideline. And he does just that.
Ball spiked by number
C.J. Callahan spikes it down at the 40-yard line, or 44. It'll be second down and 10. To the sideline comes Guthrie, and he'll check in from the sideline. 8-0 game with 53.6 seconds to go. LH trailing it by the count of 8-0, and AG trying to drive a late touchdown down their throat. Hands off to Jackson. He's got running room right side. Cut. He's on his way. He's to the 25-yard line.
To the 27-yard line where he has stopped there for line number 30 for Laurel Highlands.
7 seconds to go.
Make it to the 26. It's another first and 10. Albert Gallatin.
20. And they're going to spike it again once they get it set. Clock running, under center, and down it goes.
And once again,
Years ago, that used to be intentional ground. Now it's an accepted play. Into the lineup comes Travis. Boy, LH just looks dead flat. They have no emotion out there right now. Powell checks out. Travis Matthews checks in, which indicates to me they're going to go with sort of a cover defense right here with 43 seconds to go. AG may have one timeout left. And out over the football comes Kenny Perkins. Big number 69, Dick Rue, sets up on the right side. And they're going to roll back, left side, fires upfield, and incomplete. Good coverage. Perfect coverage by line. Third down and 10 with 38 seconds to go. LH trailing by the count of 8-0. We are in the final minute of play here. Third down. 10 yards to go. Out over the ball comes Perkins. Good to see Jason Hutchison here tonight. Former Mustang, now teaching and coaching in the Uniontown School District. Fake draw, force coming, little throwback screen, and it's incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. They threw it pretty well. With 35 seconds remaining, they got one more shot. I wouldn't be surprised right here if they try and throw it for the end zone. Fourth down, 10 yards to go. I can hear the AG coaches down here to my right saying, we have a timeout, meaning AG. So Troutman splits out wide to the left side. Out wide to the right side goes Richard Page. Under center comes C.J. Callahan. And handoff goes to Jackson, and he breaks one. Breaks two, but he won't break the third tackle. What a play by number 22 line. Gain of only one on the play, so let's just run the clock out, go into the locker room and regroup. I'll tell you, LH is very, very, very lifeless heading back out to the offensive set. Here comes Brain. Jackson having himself pretty productive first half. A lot of carries. With 27 seconds to go, Bosnick, I think, is wise just to go to the knee. And that's how smart I am. He's hit, and that's going to be a grounding call. He fired it, ineligible receiver to Chris Saunders. Saunders made the catch. I tell you, Gasser planted Bosnick back. 19 seconds to go. I tell you what, they just gave him some emotion right there on that play alone. Chris Saunders made the catch, and he's an ineligible receiver. So this one will mark it back. You got to go to your knee now. Let's just get into the locker room. Ineligible.
Tony gets the Mustangs and eligible receiver.
Seconds to go. will move it back. Saunders made the catch. Didn't know what to do with it when he had it in his hands, and I'll give Chris all the credit. He showed good hands on that play. Sister down here in front of me laughing. First down and 10. Now the official's talking this one over forever. Let's see the call. Now, will it go? It's got to go from the line of scrimmage. Let's see where they're going to mark it off from. The officials don't see this often. Ineligible against LH. Here's the mark off. And it's only 5.
Back the ball up 5 yards to the 19.
And call it 1st and 15. Just go to the knee, guys, and let's get out of this thing. Push
And we
the
look at
time
full
out.
timeout.
They want to get this right, I'm sure. And now LH
And it's also a loss of down.
makes it 2nd down on a loss of down.
Second down.
Clock starting to run. And a reverse coming to Davis. Turns up inside, breaks 1, breaks 2. He's coming out of there close.
Ron Davis,
And
the ball
on
carrier.
down to the 6
Top
second
by
mark
number 27, Archie
And
West
pick up
for
on
the
the play.
Colonials.
of about 10 yards
To
for
the
Davis.
29-yard line, a gain of 10 yards on the play.
And timeout called by LH. So we'll keep it right here and remind you at halftime. We'll have unofficial stats. We'll also have the scoring plays and the band. 8-0 your score. LH trails it. We'll keep it here. Here, if you want to shut down, go ahead. 5.9 seconds to go. Boswick is out.
Now from the 29-yard line for the Mustangs.
We'll send Davis in motion to the left side, and they'll throw it out here to Davis. Davis turning the corner, up the sideline, and gets a good yard.
Pass complete to Ron Davis. He forced out of bounds around the 47-yard line.
Pick up of 17 yards on the play, and that will end the first half of action. So the pass
43-yard line. We're at halftime here at the
Davis,
Mustang Corral.
second catch of the night.
For the
That
score,
will end
Albert
the
Gallup at 8.
halftime clock.
Laurel Highlands.
We've come to halftime here at Laurel Highlands, the home of tonight's AG LH matchup, and it's the Colonials by 8. It's Albert Gallen 8, Laurel Highlands nothing. We'll be back with halftime after these messages. Moving the stick 7 times. We've got Lyon with 2 carries for 9, Matthews 2 for 6, Grimm 2 for negative yardage, and Bosnick was sacked a couple of times, and Jawan Davis 1 for 10. Jackson on the other side of the coin for AG. I've got him with 16 carries for 81 yards and 1 TD. Bosnick 3 of 5 through the air, and the completions to Davis for 24 yards, 2 grabs, and Nathan Force 1 catch for 9 yards. Scoring plays, as we said, a 4-yard run by Jackson, and Sean Gaster tackled our punter in the end zone for a safety. So that's where we stand, 8-0 at halftime. And down below, the Laurel Highlands Senior High School Marching Band continues to perform, and we'll go back and pick up some more Mustang music. We're at halftime, and while we got a break in the action, we want to commend the Laurel Highlands
cross-country state qualifiers. Freshman Mikey Monahan, junior Tara Williams, sophomore Austin Jones.
The captains, and I tell you, this is a very lifeless LH ball club. In that first half, they showed very little emotion, very flat, and fortunate, believe me, to be trailing just by the count of 8-0. AG has had the ball inside the 5 and gave it up on downs. A great defensive play by Russell that stopped them on 4th down and short. They also drove near the end of the half deep into LH territory. I don't think we forced them to punt yet. And they will get the ball to start the second half. The captains will move towards midfield. Crossed away, that's Justin Grimes, number 90. Flisco, number 9. 88, I believe, is Troutman. And number 24, Maurice Jackson. Boy, you don't see too many sophomores coming out. Now for LH, it's Price, Bosnick, Travis Matthews, and Lyons. The officials today, Harry Quinn, your referee, umpire Don Kaminsky, Joe Kulik, the linesman, line judge Gary Schmidt, Ron Dixon is your field judge, and your back judge, Joe Giorgiani. So AG will get the ball to start the second half. LH trailing at 8-0, a 4-yard touchdown run by Jackson, and a safety, Gaster, tackling our punter in the end zone. There you get a good look at Coach Bill Beener trying to get that defense fired up here, the special team. Getting ready to go out there. You see Russell, you see Palmer, and LH will defend the goal to our left. AG will send back deep, number 24, Maurice Jackson, along with 27, Archie West. James Ashton up in front of them. And we got a number 13 listed. I'll tell you, a couple numbers have made appearances out there for AG that we do not have on their roster. And we have 2 complete program rosters, one from AG.
Kicking off for Laurel Highlands, number 39, Robert Cale.
Robert Cale will tee it up.
For the Colonials is number 24, Maurice Johnston. Protected Maurice Jackson. And number 81, Richard Pegg.
And Richard Pegg also. So he's going 3 deep back there. And we are ready to go. The run up will come after the whistle. 8-0 AG as we start the second half. Oh, nice high, big kick all the way to the 10. Jackson, 15, that's West. Cutting to the left side. Looking for some running room, finds an alley, and he's cut down at the 28-yard line.
Archie West, the ball carrier, moves up to the 27-yard line.
For LH, Mike Palmer keeps down. And I think
Number
21, Keith Fry on the stop. So he's first down and 10 now. At the 28-yard line. Callahan out over the ball. DJ with the pro set. Sends Troutman in motion. Going to pitch the reverse motion side, and here comes Jackson. And he's got some yardage.
Maurice Jackson, the ball carrier.
Before he is struck down as he crosses the 30 to about the 32-yard line.
Forced out of bounds by number 80, Joe Price.
Joey Price on the stop. Gain of 5. Second down and 5. First half had him unofficially 16 carries for 80 yards.
Second and 5 now for Albert Gallatin.
Second down now and gain of 5. So call it second and 5. And they're going to go to him again. And this time Nathan Force is waiting right there with Russell and Price to knock him down for no gain. Third down.
Maurice Jackson, the ball carrier.
Jackson with good yardage.
Stopped by number 10.
On the first play, loses a yard. And you're looking now at third down and a better part of 6.
Third and 5.
formation. 8-0 ball game with a minute into the third. Rolling to the left side. Callahan looking, firing upfield, throws a wounded duck up, and it's incomplete. As I say, if the coverage had turned, they had an interception. The pass is incomplete. Will bring up fourth down. And LH will get the ball back. So that drive is 3 and out. And we'll see Rockwell for the first time here tonight to punt.
Back for Laurel Highlands, number 32 for the Mustangs, Brian Borkovich. And number 30, Jawan Davis.
Heath Feast is back there.
Punting for Albert Gallatin is number 15, Dan Rockwell.
Snap. Oh, this one should be returned. Davis, 35, looks for, gets a nice block. And now reverses field, coming back. If he can get a block, he has it closed. Davis to the 50, still on his feet, and cut down at the 50-yard line. We got a flag.
49-yard line. We have a penalty flag on the play.
Back at the 38. So instead of the 50, we're probably going to start back around the 23. Let's see the call. Jawan Gabe Brown, clip.
Penalty against Laurel Highlands, the clipping.
When it goes bad, it goes bad. So a 15-yard mark-off. And LH will be back at the 23-yard line instead of out at midfield. So 27-yard net loss in field position. See the tackles out there right now, 71 for LH Saunders, 79 Grimm.
That'll back the ball now to the 22-yard line.
And Frank Francis.
For the Mustangs begin 1st and 10.
Put it at the 23 as we said, first down and 10. I want to remind you that we've got CUTV in their high school game of the week coming up. Right after this one. Little out to Nathan Fort.
Dan Bosnick pass complete to number 10, Nathan Fort. To the 25-yard line.
Hit down by number 13, and we don't show it.
Gain of 3 on the play. Gets stopped there by number 13, Chris Bunsick.
Okay, that's Chris Bunsick, number 13.
2nd and 7.
Second down, 7. And our CUTV game of the week coming up. We'll feature, and this could be a very, very good one, Thomas Jefferson and Bell Vernon. That looks like a beauty. Thanks, Jerry. Sprint out left side. Bosnick looking for the corner, has a block. Turns upfield, and he's got himself a first down.
Dan Bosnick on the quarterback keeper to the 36-yard line.
And LH has the first down.
Stopped by number 81, Richard Pegg for
Pegg makes the hit in the secondary. Gain on the play, good for 10. First down at the 35-yard line. Not over the ball as Brain goes wide right. 8-0 lead in favor of the Colonials. Bosnick is set. And back goes Bosnick, setting, fires a little comeback, and it's broken down. Number 90, right there by Justin Grimes. Slap it down.
Second down.
Well, they've got some size up there. Grimes at 6'4", 250. Perkins at 6'3", 270. Gasser at 6'3", 300. Second down. Second down, 10. Wide to the right side. And back goes Bosnick. Has a man open right out here. Fires. Has it complete to Brain, and he is ahead of the 40-yard line. Gain of 5. Third down. Brain was open for a long time before Bosnick got to him. So
LA 39-yard line.
39. Looking at third down and 5. 9 and 9 to go. Arnie Amber and Oldies Unlimited coming up next, right here on Q99. Last we had on Connellsville Hempfield, 21-21 at the half. Davis in motion. They're going to hand it off, and we got flags everywhere. Jawan down the sideline. He's got the first down.
Jawan Davis steps out of bounds around the 44-yard line. We have penalty flags on the play.
2 flags, and hopefully just a motion call. From where one is thrown could be clipping. No, there's the motion, and that's against LH.
Laurel Highlands.
That nullifies the first down and moves LH back and makes it 3rd and 10. Would have been 1st and 10 up near midfield.
That'll back about 5 yards. Taking us down to the original line of scrimmage.
35-yard line. 8:44 to go. They'll mark it off, and LH looking at 3rd down and actually 11 to go. 8:44 remaining. And into the lineup comes, oh, no, that's Boston just checking from the sideline.
3rd and 11 now for the Mustang.
Left side of the line is Grimm and Segman. Right side is Braun and big number 76, Ryan Mahoney. Bosnick. Quick one over the middle. He's got Price. 50, 40, reverses, comes to the 30. And still on his feet to the 25-yard line. 10, 20, 30, 41 yards.
4-yard line where he is stopped by number 24, Maurice Jackson.
So Price,
1st and 10.
the big catch, has 40 and a 1st down for LH. Put it down at the 24-yard line.
42-yard pass on the play for the 1st down for the Mustang.
LH now, maybe, going to put something on the board here. Out of the ball, they come at the 8:28 mark. From the gun, here's Bosnick. Spread receivers left and right. He's straight back, look out. Going to fire upfield to Davis. He's got it to the 5-yard line. What a catch in traffic. What a throw by Bosnick as they take it from the 25 to the 5-yard line and a 1st and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal for the Mustangs. The ball resting on the Albert Gallatin
4 for 4
5-yard line.
for Bosnick. And this drive started at the 25-yard line. So LH 1st and goal, and the clock running at the 8:06 mark. Nice catch, nice throw in traffic.
1st down, handoff. Travis Matthews lowers the shoulder, and he's into the end zone.
Travis Matthews in for the touchdown. Laurel Highlands.
For the touchdown.
We have a penalty flag on the play.
Oh, boy. Let's see what we got. We got a marker in the end zone. And let's see, the officials confer. Picking up the flag now. Let's see what we got. Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Touchdown.
Laurel Highlands.
Let's see who they marked. Was it off?
Penalty offense after the 2-point conversion.
There might be a post-touchdown celebration call. If that is, boy, that's 15 yards on the kickoff. So LH will go for the 2.
So Matthews at the 7:54 mark of the 3rd quarter. 5-yard run, and it was a 75-yard drive. Key play was the 40-yard strike 2. They're going to go for the, got to be faking here. They're going to go for the 1. Bosnick rolls to the right side. Going to fire upfield. He has his man, but it's incomplete.
And the extra point attempt is no good. So it's 7:54 left to go in our 3rd quarter. It's now Albert
No good.
8, Laurel Highlands 6.
LH trails by 2. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Okay, how long of a break you got here? Minute? Okay, 28-24, thank you. Well, we'll see it up at the 40. So that penalty was not against Laurel Highlands for celebration because they do assess that on the kickoff. So Cale, who all of a sudden, I tell you, he found a pretty strong foot. Last time he blasted it to the 10, and he's a straight-ahead kicker. The run-up after the whistle, and he's got another good one. This one will be fielded by West. 25, 30, and hit down there by Fry.
Archie West takes the ball to the 16-yard line, moves up to the 34. The Colonials.
So 1st down and 10.
Waits off initially by number 21. And Keith Fry for the Mustangs.
Let's see when you set that defense for you. 4th and Price will be the defensive end.
And if you get your 50-50 tickets out, we'll give you that winning number.
Inside as the down linemen, Russell and Dykes, the backers. 8-6. LH trails it here, midway point of the third quarter. CJ under center, pitching. Uh-oh, look out. Jackson has some running room. Goes to the corner, down he goes. Oh, what a play by Dice.
Billy Dice.
Woo! He got him.
Gain of about 2 yards on the play. It's the 2nd and 8.
That looked like it went great for good yardage. And the gain is only a yard. 2nd down and 9.
1, 7, 4, 5, 6, 3. The final 4 numbers, 4, 5, 6, 3. If you have that, it is a green ticket. Report to the concession stand to claim your prize.
36-yard line. Put it down there. 2nd down and 9.
For the Colonials. Ball resting on the 36-yard line.
CJ under center. Long count. LH trying to come with some pressure. Going to fire outside. Oh, complete out there. LH went for the interception. And coming upfield is number 81, Rich Page.
Complete. To number 81, Richard Page.
Big peel back
It's the
block.
Mustang territory where he is
Three.
stopped by number 3, Dan Bosnick.
Bosnick on the stop, but a
For the
fine
Mustangs.
move.
1st and 10, Albert Gallatin.
LH almost had the interception. So the Colonials coming right back. Move it to the 36-yard line. LH trails at 8-6. Colonials with it. Callahan under center with an eye. Jackson, left side. Boy, he's quick. Bosnick reaches out.
Boris
Him down, but
Jackson.
he's got 11, 12 yards and a
Gave
first
about
down.
11 yards on the play. Another 1st and 10, Colonials.
Colonials
Stopped by number 3, Dan Bosnick
pick up
for
the
the
first down.
Mustangs. Ball resting on the 24-yard line.
1st down and 10. First down, 10 yards to go at the 24-yard line. AG leading at 8-6. Long count. Plisco, big hole up in front.
Jared
Russell
Plisco,
there.
the ball carrier.
And
Stopped by number 46 for the Mustangs.
giving the gain of
Todd
about
Russell.
6 yards on the play. So
Gain of about 5
second down
on the
and
play.
4.
2nd and 5.
6 minutes remaining. So we've come right to the midway point of the quarter. Put it down at the 19-yard line. AG will send Aaron Troutman to the left side. The tight end, Justin Grimes, sets to the right. And AG wants and gets a timeout.
And we have a timeout, Albert Gallatin.
Timeout on the field, 5:40 remaining. We're in the third quarter, and it's an 8-6 ball game. We're going to take a break on the TV side. We'll keep it right here for a while. Coming to Arnie Amber following tonight's game.
Once again, a reminder to the Mustang fans also, too, that next Thursday night, the Mustangs will be home right here as we host the Yacht Cougars. Once again, that is next Thursday evening and not Friday.
Game for you.
Here at 7:30.
AG after the
On the Mustang
timeout
19-yard line.
at the 19-yard line. And a reverse. The ball on the ground. LH, it's still loose. I think LH got on it. Looked like one of the linemen wanted to pick it up and run with it. Unfortunately, I think Persglove got on it. So Persglove picks it up at the 35-yard line, and LH has it. 1st down and 10. 5 minutes,
1st and 10
33
Mustangs
seconds to
on the
go.
road at 35-yard line.
LH with a chance now, with the score to take the lead. Brain is checked into the lineup. He'll come to the right side. Force will be the slot to the right. Bosnick will come under center. And LH under center, straight back. Bosnick has a man open up, setting down, fires upfield. He has Force. He's to the 40. It's a foot race now, 30. Plisco will track him down to the 15-yard line.
Number 10, Nathan Force.
Nathan Force, the sophomore, takes it from the 35, 10, 20, 30, 40, about 48 yards.
A 48-yard pass from Bosnick to Force.
His third catch, and Bosnick is 5
To
for
the
5
17-yard line, 1st and 10.
in this half.
Mustangs.
LH now driving at the 17-yard line. 1st down and 10. From the gun, look for a run maybe right here. A little draw up the middle. Let's see. Now, no, it won't. They motion it to the right side with line, and there's Bosnick, quarterback draw. keeping it straight up to the side. Gets about 4 before he is
number
stopped.
65, Art Craig.
Art Craig on the stop. Bosnick on the carry. Picks up 4 yards at the 4:55 mark. LH trails at 8-6. There's a nice view of the defensive set for AG. Second down, 6 yards to go. LH trailing it, but again, on a nice drive, following the fumble recovery by Purslove. Bosnick is out and set, lying the one back. Comes a reverse to Jawan, looking for the corner, and he is
Ron Davis
touchdown
by number 9. Jared Blisco for the Colonials.
Brings up third down now and 9 at the 4:12 mark.
Falls back to the 16-yard line.
Brennan
third
checks
and 8.
in. Force checks in. And LH looking now at third down. And about 8 yards to go. Francis leads him out from the gun. Bosnick straight back, has some time. Firing outfield, got his man, incomplete. Good job of blocking that time by Keith
Get another hands of number 19, Garrett Brain for the Mustangs.
A rush from the outside.
Fourth
Now
down.
it's looking at fourth down. I think they're out of field goal range here. This would be about a 34-yarder. So LH now looking at fourth down. Brain was open. I think the pass came in low. Would not have had the first down, but would have been about 3 yards shy. So 4th and 9. LH needs 9 on this play. They got a slot to the left side, and that's Jawan. Back to throw. Stepping up. Bosnick has some running room. Cuts to the outside, and he's not going to get there.
And Bosnick for the quarterback keeper.
Let's see the spot. Let's see. It all depends on the forward progress. What do you think, Jerry? He did not get
by
it.
number 9, Jared Blisco on the tackle.
Comes up a yard shy.
A yard shy of the first down. Albert Gallatin takes over on
The
down.
LH threatens, has nothing to show for it.
Albert Gallatin begins first and 10.
AG begins
on their own
first down
10-yard
and
line.
10 at their own 10-yard line. Oh, LH got close. Under center comes C.J. Callahan. Big hole for Plisco right up the middle. And he's
Jared
got
Blisco, the ball carrier for
about
the
9.
Colonials.
Plisco picks up 9 as he
Top
goes
line
to
number 28 for
3.25
the
mark.
Mustangs. Travis Matthews.
8-6. LH trails by a deuce.
Gain of 9 on the play. Second and 1.
Second down. 1 yard to go. Out of the lineup comes big number 77 for LH. Chris Morris has had a nice game here tonight. Kyle is in there. I think First Club is in there as the 2-down lineman. Plisco hits the wall, but
Jared
second
Blisco
effort
once
will
again
give
for
him
the
the
Colonials.
first
Straight
down.
ahead for the first down. Stopped by number 29 for the Mustangs, Charles Pinckney.
First down, and Kenneth Pinckney makes the stop. LH trailing it by the count of 8-6.
First and 10, Colonials.
C.J. Callahan, Jared Plisco, Maurice Jackson has been the workhorses here tonight, and good efforts by Peg and Troutman as the receiver. Under center, here comes C.J. Handoff goes, and Dice is waiting right in the hole, and I tell you what, Jackson almost broke out of that. As it is, he lost about 10 yards.
Maurice Jackson stopped for a loss by the Mustangs, number 80, Joe
24.
Price.
Dice made the initial hit, and then Price
number
was there
24,
to
Billy
finish
Dice.
it off. Down to 2:11 and counting. Loss on the play. Oh, they give him forward progress. Looked like he was trying to break the
Ball
tackle
touching on the 20-yard line.
and had done that, break contained. But they
Second
were
and 12.
generous in the spot, make it 2nd and 12. Number 7, C.J. Callahan has gone all the way to TV today. And give it up, big hole for Jackson. Out to the outside, and a great tackle by number 22, Lyons. Wow, he nice through and got him. Just
Stop by
under the
number
period,
22,
Jackson
Dick Lyons
has
for
good
the
yardage.
Mustangs.
Gain of only 3. So it'll be third down now and about 8.
Gain of about 3. It's a 3rd and 9.
1:25 to go. Late third quarter. There's a nice look at the line. Big number 69. You get some idea of the size there of Dick Rue. Big number 88, Aaron Troutman. I'll tell you, they've got some horses in there. And looking at third down and 9. LH trails at 8-6. At the 1 minute mark. And they're going to fake. There's pressure coming from Price. He gets to him, and it's incomplete. Price got there at and the pass upfield brings up 4th down. Incomplete. So LH will get it. Out near midfield, they'll send Davis. They'll send Florkovich.
Going back for the Mustangs is number 31, Davis, number 32, Brian Florkovich.
Davis
Running
goes
for
to the far
Gallatin
side.
is number 15, Dan Rockwell.
53-second mark. Rockwell will kick it out of there. Line of scrimmage out near the 25. There's the snap. Oh, nice kick. Oh, Florkovich, fair catch.
Brian Florkovich calls for a fair catch at the 45-yard line. The Mustangs again first.
Still have it. First down and 10. 45-yard line. First down and 10. 47 seconds to go. LH in excellent field position. Like to see him be able to run the ball, but boy, we have not. Surprisingly, since maybe about the Connellsville game, been able to run much in that first half of Connellsville. We did a great job. See if they go with the draw. No, there's Bosnick sending his man in motion from the gun. Quarterback draw straight up the gut. Here he comes for 9 yards.
Dan Bosnick into Colonial territory where he's stopped by number 54, Kip Perkins.
Stop is Perkins, 54.
Gain of 9 on the play. Second and 1.
Second down and 1. Down inside of 30 seconds to go. LH will have to get the play off. They whistled it ready at the 27-second mark. You got 25-second play clock in high school football. So out over they come. Second down now and about a yard. Bosnick under center. Sprint out and a handoff. First down yardage coming for Travis Matthews, and he gets ahead.
Travis Matthews for Laurel Highlands to the 35-yard line. He's stopped there by number 27, Archie West.
7 seconds to go. Do want to remind you again, Jerry,
First and 10, Mustangs.
provided me with the CUTV schedule, and we have got Thomas Jefferson and Bell Vernon coming up. And then over the next 3 weeks, WPIL playoff game right here on Channel 62. We'll not be covering them on the South Union Township Sports Network, but J.R. Wheeler and his fine staff down at Cal will be. Again, the draw, and this time AG waiting in the hole.
Dan Barney.
Boston will hit for maybe the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it. We come in the third quarter, we'll be
By
back
number 65
in 60
for the
seconds.
Colonial
The final
Park
score
3.
after 3. It's AG 8, LH 6. Steps up, fires upfield, and batted away.
Barney pass is tipped away by number 81, Richard Pegg.
Richard Pegg tipped it away. Well, I tell you, we've got some animated AG coaches over here to our right. They wanted a timeout call, saw something they did not like with the way LH was set, and they were screaming into the mic, stop the play, stop the play. But fortunately for AG, they didn't, because it resulted in the incomplete pass in Bosnick's first of this half. What do we got now? They'll set it, and Bosnick is out and set. Third down and 10 from the 36-yard line. Bosnick rolls to the left. Gonna fire upfield, has Davis open, and he's in the hands, and he was deflected away, maybe.
Bosnick pass.
Bosnick
in the end zone by number 30, Juwan Davis. Fourth down.
In the end zone, and number 88 getting back. Might have gotten a hand on it or obstructed the view was Aaron Troutman. I'll tell you, if he doesn't get back there, it's an easy 6. That's at the 35-yard line, fourth down. LH so many times has faked from this situation, but AG's got to be smart, and they've got to hang close.
Back to the Colonials is number 24, Maurice Jackson.
They're going to fake it. Right side. Travis coming, and he gets to the
Travis
30.
Matthews, stopped by number 88, Aaron Troutman for the Colonials.
So the gain of 5 on the play, and it will not be enough for the first down.
3
Well,
yards
we're
on
going
the
to
play.
say 3 yards on the play, so 11:41
The
to go.
Colonials take over first and 10 on their own
First
33-yard
down
line.
at the 33-yard line. LA, an opportunity there. They've had 2 good scoring opportunities here in the last 2 possessions. They have nothing to show for it. Callahan is out and set at the 11:40 mark. Going to give it off up inside, and here comes Jackson stepping out of one tackle. It's on the ground, and let's see who's got it.
The ball carrier, fumble
Let's
on
see
the
the
play.
call. LH has got it.
Recovered by the Mustang.
Who got it? As they untangle at the bottom of the pile. That's
Recovered by
Bosnick.
number 3, Dan Bosnick for
LH
Laurel
will have it
Highlands.
at the 32-yard line, first down and 10. We've got to be able to run the ball a little bit now,
There
guys.
was no gain on the play by Jackson.
32-yard line, first down and 10. Put it right there after Bosnick's fumble recovery. LH at the 11:30 mark. First down. Got to be able to run a little bit here. Fourth. Motion right. Bosnick rolling right. He has some running room out there. Looking, firing back this time for the end zone. Davis, touchdown, what a catch. Nice catch by Davis as he got it behind the secondary. Bosnick threw a bomb downfield. Juwan with the catch at the 11:24 mark. A one-play, 33-yard pass to Davis for the touchdown. Set up by Bosnick fumble recovery.
And we have a timeout.
LH leads now 12-8. And we're going to keep it right here, Arnie. Give you a break. Gary, if you want to shut her down, go right ahead. 12-8 your score at the 11:24 mark. Remember, this game will be seen in its entirety Sunday night at 6:05 on CUTV Channel 62. Charter Communications hosting the South Union Township Sports Network. Bosnick under center. LH leads 4. They need to get it to 6. He's got Davis open, and he's got it.
And the 2-point
conversion
from Bosnick to Davis.
Davis. That's the catch.
11:24 left to go in our game. It's now
And LH now leads it 9-6. 14-8. So, Arnie, there's timeout on the field. 11:24 to go. 14-8 LH on top. We break for 60. Robert Kell to tee it up. West and Jackson going back deep. And Kell with the run up after the whistle. And here we go. It's squibbed along the ground. Going to be fielded loose. Still loose and trying to get on there with Fry, but Albert Gallatin got to it.
Kill kick is taken by number 3, James Ashton for
Ashton
the
got on it.
Colonials.
For the
Ball from
first
the
down and
29-yard line. It'll be first and 10. Albert Gallatin.
10. AG put it down at the 30-yard line. Laurel Highlands losing this game for the first time at 14-8. 11:21 to go. Second half, they played much better. Offensively and defensively, it's been a solid performance all around. Callahan, pitch, trying to string it out. And here comes Maurice. He's got the corner. He's got 10. He's got 15. He's got 20 yards, and he's out of bounds.
Maurice Jackson is forced out of bounds at the midfield line.
Right to the 49, and a gain of 19 on the play. And first down and 10. AG, just as I say, they've done such a nice job containing and denying him anything really big. He busts one
Gain
for
of 20 on the
19.
play. First and 10, Albert Gallatin.
at the 19-yard line. First down, or 49-yard line after a 19-yard gain. C.J. Callahan has him out and set. Handoff goes to Plisco, and he's up inside for 3. Dice makes it.
By number 24, Billy Dice.
Okay, Dice is not that big at 6'1", 170, but man, he can pack a wallop. Buddy Dice, number 53, I think might be a cousin, was a fine linebacker for LH back in the 90 and 91 season. Outstanding player, outstanding catcher for LH, and went on to a fine career down at Duquesne. Second down and 8 now at the 10:30 mark. Pitch it again. Maurice turns the corner, and they're getting the corners, and we got a flag.
Maurice Jackson for the Colonial.
Jackson.
We have a penalty flag at the
Would have had
midfield
the
line.
first down, and the flag at the 50.
Penalty against Albert Gallagher.
Albert Gallagher.
For holding.
For holding. So instead of 1st and 10, out near across the 40 to the 37, this one will go back to the 40-yard line, and you'll be looking at about 2nd and 20. Wow, big penalty here. LH has got to get those corners coming up faster. That's 2 plays in a row that Jackson's been able to get outside. They've hooked the end.
They'll take the ball back now to the 40-yard line.
As you can see, when he hooks the end, you can see it open up. That corner has got to come up. Davis is into the secondary for LH. 14-8 your score in favor of Laurel Highlands. At the 10:19 mark, early rather, 4th quarter. Back to throw. Callahan floats it out here to Plisco, and he's driven down.
Callahan pass
after a very
to
short
number 9.
game. There's Dice again.
Where he's stopped by number 24, Bill Dice.
Russell also
Number 46
there.
for the Mustangs.
Boy, those are 2
Todd
good
Russell.
inside linebackers.
Gain of about 4 yards on the play.
3rd down now, and about 16 at the 9:49 mark. LH
Third down and
by
16.
6, 14-8. Wide to the left side now goes Richard Pay. Out over the football comes Kenny Perkins. Tight end to the right side, Dustin Grimes. And back to throw. Pressure up the middle. He fires upfield, incomplete. Good pressure
C.J.
coming
Callahan
from
pass
Powell.
intended for number 81. Richard Page is
And
incomplete.
forces the play.
Fourth down.
And it'll be 4th down. LH will get the ball back after the punt. And they'll put it down at the 42-yard line. Davis goes deep.
Going back for the Mustangs, number 32, Brian Florkovich.
And Florkovich
And number
goes
30,
deep.
Juwan Davis. And punting for Albert Gallatin is number 15, Daniel Rockwell.
Danny Rockwell to punt it. There's the snap. He gets it out end over end. This one, if it takes a good bounce, should be fielded. Picked up there on the bounce by Florkovich. Coming to the right side, slips 1, slips 2, and gets out of bounds.
Florkovich
Good
takes
return
the ball
to
at the
35-yard
24-yard line.
9-yard return. Actually,
Moves it up
11-yard
to
return.
around the 36-yard line.
Return by
Or he is
Florkovich.
stopped there by
So
number
important
84,
after
Justin
it hit the
Hickman.
ground that he got it on the bounce, because if that
First and 10
gets
Mustangs.
passing, it's inside the 15. As it is, he's able to return it to the 35. Send greetings out to Florkovich's parents watching the game here tonight, and also his uncle, Jerry Walsh. Here's a flag. What do we got
Penalty
now?
flag.
And the AG kids are clapping. Boy, that's a... Let's see what this call is. Dead ball, illegal substitution against LH.
Penalty against Laurel Highlands for illegal substitution.
That's going to be a mark-off of 5. First
Now back
and
about 5 yards.
10 mark.
Now be a first and 15.
First down, 15 yards to go. So I don't know exactly what happened. I want clarification on that one. Wide now to the left side comes Brain. We'll draw coverage over here from Richard Pay. Bosnick going to roll to the left side. Gets a great block on the corner. Turns upfield, gets 5, and gets 10 yards.
And Bosnick, the ball carried to the 41-yard line.
Big pickup there by Bosnick. I didn't see the number of
By number 81,
the man who threw the block in the corner. But boy, it enabled Bosnick to turn it in a gain of about 10 at the 8:48 mark. So they get the 5 back plus 5.
Now for
Bosnick having himself a fine half here, both running and throwing. 8:39 to go. LA leading at 14-8. Offset I. Left side little counter coming the line. Does a little bit of stepping. Got the neighbor to the line of scrimmage. Jared Briscoe fielding from his middle linebacker spot. Third down.
no game on the play. Third
That
down.
play was too slow in developing. Third down and about 4 as we hit the 8:11 mark. Plenty of time left. And LH leading at 14-8 by 6. Wide to the right goes Davis. Wide to the right side out there outside of him goes number 19 Brain. One back set. Bosnick, little draw. There's a hole. Here comes Line. He's got the first down and then some.
Nick Ryan is
Hit from behind
the colonial territory.
by Justin Grimes.
Stopped by number 90, Justin
And
Grimes.
we've got a first down injured ball player for Albert
It'll be
Gallatin.
first and 10.
On the field at the 7:44 mark. We'll be
Official
back.
timeout for an injury.
So we
The injured Albert Gallatin Colonial is number 65, Art Craig. First and 10, Laurel Highlands.
Injured player Art Craig helped to the sideline. He's okay, so glad to see that. First down and 10 LH at midfield. Bosnick under center at the 7:33 mark. Reverse motion to the left side. Fourth. Bosnick straight back, has some time. Floats it out here to fourth. 50. 45. Leaning ahead to the 40-yard line. Great effort by Force. Picks up 8 on the play. And LH moving it to the 40-yard line. Second down now, and about a yard to go as we hit the 7.
Picked up by number 81, Richard Pegg.
Richard Pegg on the stop. Good
Gain of
pass on
9,
Bosnick.
second
Just floated
and
it out
1.
there. Second down and 1.
At the 41.
Bosnick under center. Force sets to the left side. Sprint out handoff. His line. Big hole right side. Moving. He's across the 40, across the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 18-yard line. Big run there from the 40 on down to the 17 and 23 yards.
Well, he stopped there by number
Line.
49 for the Colonials.
To put it down at the 17 and make it first down and 10 LH, leading it 14-8 at the 6:40 mark. First down and 10 at the 17-yard line. Out over the football now comes Frank Francis. Bosnick. Receivers left and right. Double coverage on Davis. Fort sets up. Little handoff the line. Flicks it across the 15. Across the 10. And here is the 7-yard line. He's close to the first down. Knocked out of bounds. Boy, nice running by Lyon.
And he's forced out of bounds and tackled by number 13, Chris Munsick for the Colonials.
6:14 to go. Put it down at the 6, and
To the
is it
6-yard line, first and goal, Mustang.
LH? First and goal. Lyon with 2 good carries. Out over the ball comes Francis. Boy, this is a rejuvenated Mustang team here in the second half. They could move the ball not at all in the first half. Moving it well. Bosnick going to option the left side. Turns up at the 10, turns up at the 5, and leans into about the 3-yard line.
Laurel Highlands.
Stretch that big 6'8"
Stopped by
frame to
number
the 1.
65, Art Craig for the
Art
Colonials.
Craig on the stop. They'll put it down at the 1-yard line.
To the 1-yard line. Second and goal for
Second
the
and goal,
Mustangs.
5:55 to go. Goal to go, second down.
Second and goal for Laurel Highlands from the 1.
At the 1. We'll watch it right here on the monitor. Bosnick, see if he keeps it straight ahead on the sneak. He does, goes right side, powers his way in, touchdown. Bosnick at the 5:33 mark of the fourth, a 65-yard drive, and a 1-yard sneak by Bosnick. And LH now leads it by 12. Let's see if they go for 2. I would, because it's 12 right now. 2 makes it 14. Still a lot of time for AG to get back in this thing, so I think you want the 2-point conversion. Bosnick is out and set. Under center. Straight back. Fires it into the end zone, incomplete. So you go back up the field with 5:33 remaining. LH has stormed back to a 12-point lead. It's LH 20, AG 8. We'll be back. On the TV side, a nice look right now at the LH cheerleaders. And part of this pretty good crowd here tonight. Good look at the AG LH cheerleaders, and now from our midfield press box camera, another look at them. So good job again, as always, by Gary Dupay.
Kicking off the Laurel
Here on
Highlands,
field
number
cameraman,
39, Robert Cale.
Jody McCoy.
And back
So
once
Cale
again
will
for
clear
the
it up.
Colonials, number 27, Archie West, and number 24, Maurice
Now,
Jackson.
falls on the shoulders of the LH defense. 5:33 to go. Time for AG, no question about it. Big play capability. What you want to see right now, maybe a short switch kick, and that's what it is. It's down, bounding, and it skips in behind, and will be taken at the 32-yard line.
Ball is taken by number 3,
Hey,
Jason
good
Ashton
job.
for the
Ashton got
Colonials.
on it, and
Albert Gallison begins
place
first
it
and
any
10
better.
on their own 32-yard
the
line.
32-yard line, 5:30 to go. I think they're going to have to come out throwing. Although with Jackson back there, he is a threat. First down and 10. LH leading at 20-8. Jackson with a touchdown, and the safety in the first half for AG. They let it there at 8-0. But then LH has come back on a Bosnick touchdown, a Matthews touchdown, and a Davis touchdown, and a 2-point conversion to Davis. Back to throw, and pressure coming, and boy, they almost got him.
Callahan's pass
Price
is
was
intended
coming,
for number
and
90,
Morris was
Grimes
coming.
is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Second down.
Nice to see Chuck Colbert. Daughter Jennifer leaving the ball game, or headed up towards the hill. I don't think they're leaving. Jennifer played last year on the JV team and will be a member of the Phillies this year. Second down and 10. AG at the 5:25 mark. Boy, good pressure that last play from Price. And they're going to pitch it to Jackson. Good play by Price to string it out. And Jackson reverses now, cuts up in, and down he
Maurice
goes.
Jackson, the ball carrier.
Maurice Jackson stopped. I'll tell you, credit Price with that one. He stretched out the interference
Dropped by
and
number 80,
forced
Joe
it back
Price, and number
inside.
77, Chris
And there
Morris.
Chris Morris was waiting, and Price got back into it himself.
No gain on the play.
So 5 minutes even
Third
to
down.
go. 20-8. LH on top. We hit the 450 mark. Hay comes wide right. Davis in the coverage there, along with Brian. Russell comes out, and Bosnick's just going to roam deep as the free safety. Third down and 11. Pressure coming from Forrest. Fires upfield, incomplete. Good job by
DJ
Forrest.
Callahan's pass is
I tell you,
incomplete.
you're getting pressure both from Forrest
down.
and from Price. That brings up fourth down. And be interesting to see here if they go for it. I don't think there's much doubt. If I'm Coach Bob Visk, looking for my first win of the season, 4:35 to go, I may not get the ball back. I think you got to go for it. And credit the young coach from AG, he's going for it. Fourth down. Watch for a draw, maybe. No, sprint out right. Little throwback screen, and almost intercepted by Nathan Forrest. If he
Callahan's
picks
pass
it off, it's a touchdown.
incomplete, intended for number 9.
Now all LH has to do
Take over on
is
down. First
run
and
some
10.
clock here. I tell you, you got some excited players. Chris Saunders sprinting out there, waving his hands in the air. Jawan Davis sprinting out there. Travis Matthews, they're all pumped. So LH with it at the 31-yard line. They can run some clock here. Keep it on the ground.
31-yard line.
Stay between
Robert Gallatin.
the markers. Stay between the out-of-bounds lines and keep that clock running. Handoff, left side, running into his own man. Matthews reverses. He's at the 15-yard line and
Travis Matthews.
dragged down by the shoulder
Laurel
pad.
Highlands, brought down by number 27, Archie West.
18, Archie West with the stop.
Ball down to the
4:20 to go.
18-yard line. First and
At the
10.
18, first down and 10.
Mustang.
Brain checks to the sideline, gets the call, comes right back in at the 4:19 mark. So LH is in the driver's seat right now, leading at 20-8. But the way things have gone this season, well, you don't take anything for granted. Oh, good fake, Bosnick. Cuts back to the right side, looking for some yardage, reverses again, and moves it ahead for a gain of about 7.
Dan Bosnick, the ball carrier.
Run.
On the quarterback keeper, stopped by number 17, Robert Fry for the
Fry
Colonials.
up to make the stop. Bosnick takes it down inside the 15.
Gain of about 7 on the play.
7 on the play. It'll be second down and 3. Into the lineup.
Second and 3.
Comes Santino Sloboda. He'll come out here to the left side at the 3:27 mark. Right side, Matthews, a little bit of a hole, turns the corner, and
Travis
stays in
Matthews
bounds.
for Laurel Highlands.
Gets to the 9-yard
Stopped
line.
once again by number 17, Robert Fry for the
Eye
Colonials.
on the stop. Boy, it's going to be close. Third down,
Gain of 2.
and less than a yard to
Third down
go.
inches for the Mustangs.
You'd like to think if you get the first down here, this might put this thing away. You're up 12, and at the 250 mark, you pick up a first down, you're going to eat a lot of clock up. Let's see if Bosnick just keeps it straight ahead. Looks like he's got a little bit of a hole to his left, and that's where he's going. And he's got the first
Quarterback
down easily.
keeper straight ahead for Laurel Highlands, number 3, Danny Bosnick for the first down.
2:37 to go. First down now, and
Stopped by number 54, Ken Perkins.
goal to go at the 5. The
First and
clock will
goal,
turn.
Mustangs from the 5-yard line.
2:34 to go. See the Price family right in front of us. Steve Saunders' mom and grandpaps and sister right here. Bounce to the right side, nowhere to go.
Charles Pinckney, the ball carrier for Laurel Highlands.
Second and 5. Goal to go at the 2:03 mark. Sloboda
Lost the yard on the play.
158.
Second down and goal now from the 6.
Offensive line tonight: Francis, Braun, Segman, Saunders, Grimm, Morris, Mahoney. They've all done a good job. And of course, there's a handoff up inside. Travis hitting to the 2-yard line at the 140 mark.
Travis Matthews.
And let's see, we get a timeout. Charles, we do. To the Colonials. And we'll keep it here.
Stopped by number 17, Robert Fry.
3-yard line with a minute 37 to go, and the crowd comes alive. Principal
Now
Mike
the
Cardinal
third
here
and
tonight.
goal for the Mustangs.
Saw Dr.
From the
Steve
3-yard
earlier.
line.
Third down and goal. Let's see if Bosnick's going to hand it off up inside. And number 44.
Number 44, Gene Grimm, the ball carrier.
Up inside. Nothing doing there.
Stopped by number 9, Jared Plisco for
Plisco
Albert
makes the
Gallatin.
stop. So fourth down. You got
No
to
gain on the play, fourth down.
keep the ball on the ground and go. You don't attempt a field goal here because it could be blocked and run back the distance. So it's at the 3-yard line, fourth down. Sloboda is in and out to the left. Out to the right goes Brain. Down to a minute 6. So it'll be under a minute to go when you snap this. See if Bosnick rolls left. Got the wide side that way. They're going to hand it off up inside. And Grimm just pounds on him. And will
Number
not get him
44
in the
is Gene
zone.
Grimm for the Mustangs.
So with 53 seconds to go, LH will give the ball over on down to AG at the 2-yard line. First down and
Stopped by Albert Gallatin. The Colonial will take over on down.
LA
First
Pats
and
are being a prevent right now. Got to be in the prevent. There's Florkovic, there's Fry, there's Bosnick, there's Matthews. Mike Palmer out there also. Got to be playing deep now. The clock at the 53-second mark. And they're going to hand it off up inside to Jackson. He breaks one, breaks two.
Morgan Jackson, the ball carrier, stopped by number 24 for the Mustangs.
As he gets it out near the 8-yard line. Good tackle by Dice. Clock running.
Also number 10, Nathan
At
Ford.
38, 37, 36 seconds to go. So it looks like
Gain of 8 on the
we're
play.
in it.
Second and 2.
Second down. 2 yards to go. And we've got 26 seconds remaining. And back to throw. TJ fires upfield. Almost intercepted.
Callahan
Well,
pass.
16 seconds to go.
Intended for number 12, Tim Guthrie.
And that will
Third
bring it
down.
to a third down. We want to remind you that South Union Township Sports Network coverage, as always, brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring our fine township supervisors, Bob Schiffbauer, Rock Koval, and Tom Frankhauser. Charter Communications under the direction of Regional Manager Craig Thompson. CUTV and our main man, our wheel. 16 seconds to go. Ball goes up inside, and it might be the final play of the ball game. I want to thank Jerry DePay to my right, Jody McCoy down below, and that, my friends, is going to do it. The final score, 20-8. LH wins it, their second win of the season. For 299, I'm John Kazaric, for Arnie Amber, and for the South Union Township Sports Network. I'm John Kazaric for Jerry DePay and Jody McCoy. We bid you a very pleasant good evening.